how you do it? This is a good question. I think this is come back to the point that we mentioned, both of us, that the best dawah is through action. And I just give the two story, and I think inshallah answer this question. I always hear from my father, how the Sahaba, sometimes they come to the village and in 3 months all become Muslim. Just one Sahaba, And most of them, they come to Indonesia. When the Arab, they went from Hadramaut, went to Indonesia, they speak even one word Indonesian language. But Indonesia, they become the biggest Muslim country, One American, he became Muslim in Seattle, and every Sunday he come to my class. I have tafsir class in Olympia. And after 5 years, said, Imam, I want to get married. I said, okay. I look fine for her, but I want a woman from Indonesia. I said, okay. I talked to my wife. My wife, she had a friend. She sent pictures, and I agreed. And he flew to Indonesia because I cannot be with him. And 1 week before marriage, he stayed with my father-in-law, and my father had a musalla. From Maghrib to Isha, he don't want anybody bother him. What he did, he make dhikr. La ilaha illallah, there is no God but Allah. He enjoyed the dhikr. So my father-in-law said, I'm Muslim for a long time, I never enjoyed the dhikr. Something we make dhikr, we remember about death, we remember about things. He asked him, how you can enjoy? He said, I used to be happy. Happy, huh? I like to read the Quran and I used to fly. So, no, I do fly again. I do fly too. Yeah? The Quran said, I fly with dhikr. Ala inna bi dhikrillahi tatma'innul qulub. That's the Quran says. You find peace and tranquility with dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then he got married, and he spent honeymoon in Indonesia. So in 1 month, every time he heard adhan, he walked into the masjid. From his house to the masjid, he had to pass by the school, Islamic school, and the market, and then the field. So every day. Imagine American, tall, white, wearing Indonesian kubi and walking. So we can notice the people there. So the asatida, the teacher in school, when he saw this American, every time Hayya ala Salah was walking, he tried, wait a minute, I was teaching 20 years. I never respond to adhan. Now we start close the school on when the time for adhan. So all the students have to do the masjid. And then people in the market said, for 20 years, I was telling all this stuff. I never stopped when this adhan was called. And this American. So some of them, they close their store. And then before, the young men who played on the field, they said, oh, this American, do you think, let me see, you know how to play or not? So the masjid full. Just one. Yeah? Just by action. Yeah?
People sometimes think that in order for me to be given da'wah, I must be sharing hadith and Quran and quote the Prophet ﷺ and quote the verse number and the chapter number and what have you. Allah the Shaykh said, many times the way to do da'wah is to really act it out. For example, in the hadith the Prophet ﷺ said, من كان يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر فليكرم ضيفه. Whoever believes in Allah and the Day of Judgment or the last day, to honor their guests when they come over. When guests come over and you honor them, you don't have to say, by the way, I'm honoring you. See what that means? It costs a lot of money, by the way. Okay? And all the cups and all. You don't say that. You don't make that announcement. You just do it. If people pick it up, alhamdulillah. If people don't pick it up, alhamdulillah. Because the Prophet said, whoever wants to impress his guests. Now he said, if you believe in Allah and the Day of Judgment, that is what you do. If you believe in Allah and the Day of Judgment, make sure that you've got a sweet tongue. You either speak that which is good, or refrain from speaking evil. People have never heard you speak profanity before. People have never heard you backbite before. Now these are all glimpses of da'wah that we are able to engage in without really making the announcement, by the way, it's 10:05, let me start making da'wah to you at this point. It does not work out that way. Just live it. Just be, and let people pick up on the basis of your actions. When Yusuf alayhi salam was in prison and these two cellmates, they had a dream Why did they approach this? Why did they approach